Hi guys, John the Bearded Vampire here. Welcome to another video. Another quarantine vlog update. This week's been pretty quiet, really. A few things have happened in the news. I don't know if you're aware about they're starting to relax the quarantine thing now. So, lockdown and everything isn't as bad. Today it is Tuesday, just about in Tuesday. It is like 25 to 12 Tuesday night, so it's still just about in Tuesday. Today Mum had to phone the chemist to order some meds for me, just my statin with being on high cholesterol and my antidepressants. Look out for a future vlog there, because I will be talking about my antidepressants in a little bit of detail in a future vlog, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Also, yesterday, Monday, my back was absolutely killing. I don't know what I'd done, but it was absolutely killing. Now, years and years and years ago, when I was still working, I did my back in at work, and it's never been right since. So, it's every so often it will just pull, and I will be in agony for a couple of days or a day at least. And yesterday was one of them. I got up and I could barely move. I managed to get out and about, to like walk around the house and everything, like sit down and stand up and do all that kind of stuff normally. But it was just hurting and hurting and hurting all day long. Couldn't take any painkillers because we don't have any, because apparently there is a national shortage of painkillers, from what I've heard anyway. So that was Monday. Nice bit of agony. The good thing was that I was only up for 4 hours on Monday. Literally, I went to bed my normal time Sunday night. Just about 8 o'clock. I went to bed about 7:30, 8 o'clock, which is, I know it's really early, but I have my reasons. And I went to sleep. I woke up about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, came downstairs, had a drink, went back upstairs again. And then that was it then. Next thing I know, it was basically 3 o'clock Monday morning. So, I don't know what happened there. I have no idea. But then I kind of came down, took my meds, had some bit to eat, took my evening meds when I normally take them before I go to bed, and again back in bed for 7, 8 o'clock. So 4 or 5 hours and I was in bed again. But I needed it. Well, literally, I just needed to lie down just to rest my back. I then got up today and I was fine. Mentally, I'm still doing pretty decent. I think I'm having a few dips here and there, like I say, with not getting out of bed till quite late in the afternoon. I think that's kind of, I don't think it's so much a mental health thing as just a boredom thing. Because there's so little to do. I mean, I can vlog, but again, as you know, Mum being in this half of the room over there, I don't have the confidence to do it while she's kind of over there. I've not actually got a decent hard drive yet to put my games on. I need to buy a large hard drive, which I think I'm doing in about 4 hours time, when my money comes through. So yeah, mental health wise, I'm doing pretty decent. I'm still pretty solid. I'm still I'm still laughing at all these people who are like, oh no, we can't cope. Oh no, we need to get out. We need to get out. A friend sent me a message the other day and had to go to her because I did not want COVID in my life. Literally, she sent me a message to say about the new rules about having to wear masks if you're in confined spaces and everything. And I'm like, look, I don't care. I don't want to know. You know, it's stuff I've already heard from it being on TV. You know, I don't need my friends shoving it down my neck as well. So I think that kind of might have upset her a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to message her tomorrow to find out what's cracking off. What have I done? Again, as normal, the only TV that I've really watched has been pointless. Again, as I've explained before, it's the sound of the tower coming down to close to zero. You know, that little jingle kind of keeps me mentally focused enough to deal with the voices. The news has been on, but it's been like in the background. In this past week, I think it started towards the end of last week. Star Trek: The Next Generation has been on TV on the Horror Channel, so we've been watching a few of those, and it's been so cool to watch them. I need to get it on DVD. I've got like DS9, I've got Voyager, I've got the original series. I need to get Enterprise and The Next Generation now. So hopefully that might be happening when I get my birthday money through, or whatever. What else can I say? Yeah, so that's been the TV viewing. Music-wise, I've been listening to Lacuna Coil mostly this week, because I finally, in this past week, got all my CDs ripped to MP3 and on the PC. It's not a huge amount. It's only about 16 gigs worth, but I think it equates to about it's about 150, 200, 250 CDs, something like that. I've got like 2 big boxes and a drawer unit full of them, plus a few that I was going to sell that I've decided to rip again anyway. But I've got all my music. At this time, I've decided to use my brain and put it to Dropbox, so I've not got to keep on re-ripping them every time my PC breaks, or every time hard drive crashes on me. So yeah, that was a bright spark of inspiration I had to put it to Dropbox, because it means now that I can access it anywhere I am, whether I'm on my phone, outside, on the PC, whatever. So yeah, I was kind of glad I thought of that. But yeah, I've had my lacuna coil all ripped onto CD, not on CD, onto the PC. So I've been listening to that. Mainly been listening to Shallow Life, which I think was their 2 EPs, and then I think they had 2 CDs. I think it's either their third or fourth full album. I could be wrong there. And I think that the Half-Life EP, another EP, Came Alive, Unleashed Memories, and then I think it was Shallow Life. I think. I'm not entirely sure. But I've mainly been listening to that one. Today, however, I've switched over to listening to the EPs, because I got it on one CD rather than 2 separate CDs. They released it as a double, kind of a full album kind of thing a few years ago, so I bought that. Lacuna Coil, if you don't know, is an Italian gothic metal band. They are brilliant. Again, when I do my music vlogs, I will do one quite literally just specifically just for Lacuna Coil. They are one of my favourite kind of foreign bands, if you want to say foreign, as in they do speak English. They sing in English and they speak in English, but little bits of the song is in Italian. And they come from Italy, so they are kind of like a foreign band, if you get what I mean. They're not like English or British kind of thing. But most of the bands I listen to aren't really British anyway. So yeah, that's been my music. That's been the TV. That's been my mood. That's been my bad back. I think I've pretty much covered most of the week. On Monday, like next Monday, which will be whenever the date will be on Monday, I will go and fetch my medication. And then that'll be that then. My statin, I get given 2 months supply at a time, and my antidepressants, I get given 1 month. I want 2 different strengths for that, which I will explain later in a separate vlog when I do it on my medication. Which I might record after this actually. So yeah, I think that's about it really for quarantine updates. And I hope you're all doing really well. As I say, I'm still quite enjoying it, with the exception of not a low mood, but just a boredom factor creeping in more than anything. Again, that's mainly because my TV is out of kind of use at the moment upstairs in my room, because I'm in the process of moving my room about, so I can't use my TV at the moment. And I don't have any games on the PC at the moment because I've not got the hard drive, which I say once I get paid in a few hours, when it goes cleared in the bank, I shall buy a hard drive for my games. And then I'll be a bit chappy, because I'll be able to sit here just playing games all day. So yeah, I think that's it really. I sounded a bit boring there though, didn't I? Yeah. Anyway, leave a comment. I know you want to. What's your quarantine going like? Is your lockdown going okay? Are you struggling? What have you been finding to keep yourself happy and amused with? Let me know how you're spending your quarantine. Are you one of these key workers that have to go to work because you work in hospitals or something connected to hospitals or the food industry, whether it be a supermarket or manufacturing the food or whatever? Let me know. Be interesting to hear what my followers do. And I shall leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, subscribe. I've got a bunch of other stuff coming out. As I say, the channel's mainly going to be around mental health these days. Mental health quarantine while we've got the quarantine and lockdown going in place. I'll be doing music. As I've already mentioned a few times, I've got one coming up about my medication and what they do and so forth. Yeah, so bye.